So there have been many changes. This is the same 50-gallon tank. You can notice there's no more Pacu. What I did was I exchanged them for this filter back here. So there's no more Pacu. But I did get a female tilapia. Here's my male. And there's the female. So he's been dancing in front of her and everything, trying to convince her. And I think they might have dug a little nest over there. But again, I'm not sure. So I hope they breed. I plan to get another, maybe, one more female tomorrow, female tilapia. And that'll complete the ratio for breeding tilapia. I think it's supposed to be 2 females for every male, but there aren't supposed to be many males, so. And here's my male. He's quite a lot lighter in here, but doesn't change anything. He's still dancing around her, doing little rituals, nipping at her. And there's actually a little more to this too. I did change the aquascape. I bought two Pelicos. There's one back there, and I think the other one back there, but you can't see it too good. Changed the aquascape, got another filter. I had 3 already, but that is the 3rd one is being used for this guy. He is also a tilapia, but I plan to get all females and my 1 male. Turns out this guy was a male. Sadly, can't keep him because he beat up my male actually. He's way bigger than him, and he beat him up, so can't keep him. So right now he's temporarily in this container here. He won't be in here longer than 24 hours. Got a little filter running there. This has 50 liters, so that's about 12 gallons. He is probably about 8 inches long, so I'd say it's an okay holding tank for him, since it's just temporarily. I'm gonna exchange him for a female tilapia next time I go to the fish store, which is tomorrow. He is huge. Got great color too. Nice guy, just I can't keep him because I already have a male, and even though he's a smaller male, I still have attached to him, so I'm gonna keep him. Very nice. So actually, the story behind all of this is I bought the male I have over there and this female together, and after acclimating them to the tank's parameters, I decided to go ahead and put them in. And when I did put the female in first. He got really excited. He started dancing immediately. But as soon as I put in the male, which I didn't know was a male yet, I thought it was a female, but as soon as I put the male in, things changed immediately. He started fighting with him. The only thing they did was like lock jaws, but still, it was pretty intense. It was like 5 minutes of non-stop fighting. And he's a good 2 inches smaller than the other guy I have in here. So his mouth is smaller too. But he did do a really good fight. He did a good job. So he lost the fight, and I had to take the male. I couldn't see him seeing him hiding. So I took the male out, put it in here with a filter. I added some bacteria. I dosed it with bacteria, dechlorinated, and everything. Then, after taking out the male, I noticed she started bothering him, pecking at him and everything, chasing him. And he was scared. He wasn't like, there wasn't any mating ritual or anything. He was scared. He was hiding. And at the moment I had a totally different aquascape. All this was over there, and this long driftwood at the back wasn't here yet. I only had this one. So I had to take out the female too. Then I put her in here with the male, and he was all alone. He wasn't like badly beat up, but he was kind of he lost his confidence. So I had him alone in here for about 2 hours, and during those 2 hours I did a small water change, about 10%, and I totally changed up the aquascape while she was out. So all of this, which is over there in that corner, came over here. All of these filters were right here. So what I did was I brought everything over here, made it sort of into an island kind of shape, decorated and everything, and I switched up the filters. Put the strongest one back there, this one over here blowing towards this one, which is blowing all the way back over here. Eventually, when this guy leaves, I'll take the filter from there, put it here, which will be blowing towards that one. So what I get is a nice circular path, collecting all the floating debris. So after redecorating the whole tank and him regaining his confidence, decided to put her back in after about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. And it worked. It was really, really successful. As soon as I put her in, he was totally back to normal. He had his confidence again, even though he lost the fight. His first fight, actually. I think he's about 7 months old. He's about 7.5 inches or so. She's actually I'd say 7 inches too. They're about the same size. Although her spines are really more pointy than his. And the color obviously is different. But as soon as I put her in, he got excited, started dancing like he is. It's his little way to convince her to mate with him. I think he should go ahead and build a nest and then draw her to that. I'm wondering if maybe the current is too strong. Again, I don't know. I need to do research on that. But right now it's a little more focused on filtration, since where I live it is getting closer to winter, so I'd have to buy another heater or so to get temperature up to encourage her to mate with him and give me some fry. This is a 50-gallon tank, and soon it will be upgraded to a 100-gallon. Soon. Once I do upgrade to a 100-gallon, I'll probably buy maybe 2 more females, because that way I'll have 1 male and 3 females, not 4 females, which is a really better ratio. Probably guarantee me more fry, less stress. It'll just be better for the fish. So right now I'm just expecting her to be convinced to go with him. Again, she's only been in this tank for 10 hours maybe. She hasn't been here long, so I'm thinking she's just still adjusting to everything, the change, moving. She's just still adjusting to everything. He's fine. He's been here his whole life. No, actually not his whole life, but he's been here a long time. And I'm hoping he'll build his nest, but that's probably going to be in another 2 days or so. I need to get more females because he is chasing her a lot. He looks like he stopped the pecking, but I don't want her to get too stressed, so I'm going to get another female tomorrow. That'll reduce the stress on her, and he'll be happier because he'll have more females. And so that's the update. I failed on getting 2 females. I got a male and a female, and my male beat him up, and I had to take out the male. Look how he's defending his female. Look, look, look. Yeah, he was like biting at the tank when I would come here. So the male beat him up because this was his female at first at the shop. So he wanted to take the female away from my male, which is in here, and did a good fight. But as I said, his mouth isn't as big, and so the other one locked his jaw stronger, and he ended up fleeing. So I took the male out. Female saw the loss and decided to peck on him too. So took the female out, redecorated tank, put her back in. Things worked well. And now I'm just waiting for the actual spawning. So that's the update. 2 more tilapia. New aquascape. 1 more filter. That's about a 1 foot tall filter. It's really big. It's 800 liters per hour. Sun. It's pretty damn strong. So no more Pacu. Sold them. Actually didn't sell, exchanged them. But that's the update. That's the tank in its perspective. $50 gallons, perfect for a breeding pair. I might in the future remove the aquascape and put in pots and some PVC pipes, but that's yet to be seen because my flow is pretty strong. If you look up here, you can see the water is constantly moving in circular. So flow is strong. Might be. There's my plico. Small plico. They're really cheap when they're small, so I went ahead and got a pair. So, yep, that's the update. I also got plicos, yeah. So, thank you for watching, and I'll keep you updated when I get the other female, and if they spawn, I'll film that. And once I get the other tank too, I'll make another video. Thank you for watching. Until next video.